What on earth has happened to you?
Sir, what are you on about?
What do you mean you don't know? The way we told you. If you misbehave, you would turn blue.
Did they, sir?
Oh yes. Yeah, it's not even a week and you already caused trouble to the Wayway. What do you say to yourself?
I don't understand it, sir. I didn't do anything. They just did it for fun.
Yacht, I remember the first time when you came to the island of Sodor and the first thing you did. You want to tell these viewers at home how you did it?
What, me, sir? Tell a story? I'm a revolutionary diesel. I don't do such things.
Fine then, I will tell them myself. So viewers, this is how this devious diesel caused chaos when he first arrived on the island of Sodor.
City of Truro visit made Duck very proud to be Great Western. He talked endlessly about it, and made everything goes like clockwork. The truck behaved well, and the coaches were ready on time. Then the passengers even stopped grumbling. But the engines didn't like to have Percival about. There are two ways of doing things, Duck told them. The Great Western way and the wrong way. I'm Great Western, and don't we know it, they grumbled. They were glad when the visitor came. Visitor purred slowly towards them. The flag controller climbed down. Here is Diesel, he said. I have agreed to give him a trial. He needs to learn. Please teach him, Duck. Good morning, purred Diesel in an ivory voice. Pleased to meet you, Duck. Is that James and Henry and Gordon too? I am delighted to meet such famous engine. And he purred towards them. The silly engine was flattered. He had very good manners. They muttered, We are pleased to have him in our yard. Duck had his doubts. Come along, he said shortly. Ah, yes, said Diesel, the yard. Of course. Excuse me, engine. And he purred after Duck, tweaking hard. Your worthy back, a top and hat to you, ordered Duck. Diesel looked hurt. Your worthy Sir Topham Hatt thinks I need to learn. He must be mistaken. We Diesel don't need to learn. We know everything. We come to the yard and improve it. We are revolutionary. Oh, said Duck. If you're very thingy gummy, perhaps you would collect my trucks while I fetch Gordon Choaches. Diesel, delighted to show off, purred away. With a bang and a crash, he collected a row of trucks. Duck left Gordon Coaches in the station and came back. Diesel was now trying to take some trucks from the side nearby. They was old and empty. Clearly they had not been touched for a very long time. Their brakes were never coming off properly. Diesel found them hard to move. Push, pull, backwards, forwards. We can't. We won't. Duck watched the operation with interest. Diesel lost impatient grrr, and gave a great heave. The truck jerked forwards. Ooh! They screamed. We can't. We won't. Some of the brakes broke, and the gear handled down, bumping the wheels and the sleeper. We can't. We won't. Their tail brake caught on the point and locked themselves solid. Grrr! Roared Diesel, and the rusty cover broke, and he shot forward suddenly by himself. Ho, ho, ho! Chuckled Duck. Diesel recovered and tried to push the trucks back, but they wouldn't move, and he had to give up. Duck ran quietly around the third in line. Thank you for arranging these, Diesel, he said. I must go now. Don't you want this lot? No, thank you. Diesel gulped. And I took all this trouble. He almost shrieked. Why didn't you tell me? You never asked me. Besides, said Duck instantly, you was having so much fun being Webby whatever you said. Goodbye. Diesel had to help the workmen clean the mess. He hated it. All the trucks and coaches was laughing. Eventually, he heard them singing. The song grew louder and louder, and soon echoed through the yard. Trucks are waiting in the yard, taking like the easel. Show the world like I can do, clearly boost the diesel. In and out to creep about, like a big weasel. When he pulls the wrong one out, pop goes the diesel. Grrr! He growled and scuttled away, sulking in his shed.
And that, boys and girls, is how this devious diesel actually caused chaos on the island of Sodor.
It was Duck's fault.
It wasn't Duck's fault. And anyway, Diesel, I hope you will behave on Thomas Day, or that you are going to be painted pink.
Pink, sir?
Yes, pink, like Rosie. Now, do you want to be a good Diesel and say goodbye to these viewers?
Do I have to, sir?
If you want to be painted pink.
Alright. If I must. Goodbye, viewers. See you on Thomas Day.
Good, Diesel. I hope you're that good on Thomas Day. And for me, I better say goodbye as well. Cheerio, and see you on Thomas Day.
I really hate that engine.
Science!